Hello! In this video, you will learn how to make your first deposit in B4U Trades. In B4U Trades, you can invest in dollars as well as in cryptocurrency. We'll go through the process in both cases. First, we will do it in dollars. Once you log in and access your back office, press Deposits, where you can see the statement with all the deposits you have made. Since you haven't done your first one, there's no information to display here. Press the New Deposit button to initiate the deposit process. After pressing the button, this window will pop up. In the first field, you have to select the investment type, being it either a new investment or a reinvestment, because you can also make deposits using the profits of your past investments. However, in this case, we will select a new investment. Select the currencies out of the list with all the B4U Trades currently admitted currencies. In this case, in dollars. And then we put the amount. 100, for example. And then press Continue. We will land in this window split in two. The top half is all this section down to the gray line, and the bottom half below. We are going to use the top half, and I will explain what the bottom half is for later on, which is for the process that follows our payment. We can choose to make bank transfers, but this option at the moment is only available for a few countries. Clicking these buttons will reveal all the details to make bank transfers to B4U Trades accounts in that country. However, in our case, we're going to use either card payment or PayPal. If we are going to pay by card, we have to select this option. It can be either a debit or a credit card, and clicking on it will display the form where you will fill in the card details. At the moment, this is a test mode screen I am showing, which is why we have this message box on the top. In this form, you will input your email, card number, card expiration date, and card verification code, which is the 3-digit code on the back. If you mark Remember Me, this card data will remain saved for future payments, purchases, or deposits, without having to input the card details again. When you press Pay, the payment operation will happen, and you'll be sent back to this window. What do we have to do once the payment is done? In the buying process, we have to make a screen capture of the payment confirmation message and save it in our computer. We will need to upload it, and these are the details required to perform this confirmation. This is a verification that helps the payments department to confirm the transactions. So we select the file in our computer with our screen capture of our payment confirmation to upload it. Then we type down the transaction ID. If the payment was made with a bank card, you will find this ID in your card statement. You have to put it in this field. And here we confirm again the payment method we chose. In our case, the payment was made by card. Therefore, we select this one and click Submit Payment. In case the payment was made with PayPal, what will happen is that the PayPal payment window will open to perform the payment. We will confirm, filling up our PayPal details. If we don't have a PayPal account, we can create one now. And again, this process will take us to the website, where we will have to upload the file containing the screen capture with the payment confirmation and the transaction ID. In PayPal, every payment we make has a transaction ID, which you can copy and paste here. And in this case, we choose the option for PayPal as payment method and click on Submit Payment. Once the payment has been submitted, we will find in the deposit list a line with the one we just made as pending. We have to wait up to 24 hours for the payment to be validated. Then it will show up as active. This will be the process for the payment made in dollars, which can be made either by card, PayPal, or bank transfer only for some countries in Asia. But we will be able to make bank transfers to Europe and America soon. We will see now, in case it has been approved, that the status goes from pending to approved. In case we want to make the payment with cryptocurrency, the process is very similar. We make a new deposit, select New Investment, select our cryptocurrency, for example Ethereum, and let's imagine we do it for 2 Ethereum. We press Continue, and we will land in this window again, split in 2 parts. The top half, where we will have to work first, will show us the address where we have to send the payment, and the bottom half is where we confirm the payment we made. If we press Ethereum's logo, it will display the address to which we have to send the amount we have selected. In this case, it's 2 Ethereum. Be careful to include the final dot in your copy, and to avoid having any space in front of the code. This will be the address we have to copy, and will be where we will send our 2 Ethereum. Once we have made the transaction, we take a screen capture of it and save it in our computer, because we will have to load this file later on in the validation process. This transaction also has an ID which will be the operation we search in Ethereum's blockchain, and that's the ID we paste here. And, well, in this case there is no method option because we have made it with Ethereum. Click in Submit Payment, and again, it is in pending, waiting for it to be confirmed, a process that can take up to 24 hours. The process for the rest of the cryptocurrencies will be exactly the same. If we want to make an investment with Bitcoins, we select the amount, 0.1 Bitcoin. Then press Continue. When you click on the logo, it will display the address where we have to send the desired amount. Again, carefully copying the code with no spaces in front and the final dot at the end. After having made the transaction, we make the screen capture, save it in our computer, and upload it, selecting the file here. Paste the transaction ID, and since the Bitcoin payment method has been already marked, we proceed to click Submit Payment. Our deposits section will show us all the deposits we have been making. I hope this video had helped you to make your first transaction, your first deposit. And if you have any problem, don't hesitate to ask your sponsor for help. Also, don't skip the following videos we have prepared for you to slowly get the hang of everything related to B4U Trades.